Hi darlings, Mimi G. I am doing a review today on some feminine hygiene products. Now, I don't know why it's like taboo or something to talk about our vaginas, but we all have them. And it's important that they stay clean and fresh. So, I have teenage and adult daughters. My oldest daughter is 20. I also have a 16-year-old daughter and a 10-year-old daughter, and I have always been really open with them when it came to talking about hygiene and taking care of yourself and being a girl and all of those things. So I just wondered why most women don't really freely talk about these sort of things and or share things that might work for you that might work for someone else. I use various products, or have used various products throughout my life when it comes to feminine hygiene. Some I like, some I don't, some I agree with, some I don't. But it has always been very important to me that I take steps to keep myself always clean and fresh and healthy. You know, not just there, but mind, spirit, soul, all of it. And so that's, you know, no different. Recently I was shopping, like I do all the time, and I came across some of the products by Summer's Eve, which I've been meaning to try anyway. And so after I brought them home and used them, I thought, oh wow, I should probably review them because I like them, and I think that maybe some of you might like them, or at least may want to try them. And so I thought, you know, let's talk about some vajayjays. Now, the first thing that I'm going to talk about is what I use for trimming. Some like a lot of hair, some don't. I prefer not to have hair in my region, but I also don't like shaving. I don't like using razors for two reasons mostly. One, or actually three reasons. One, it itches when the hair grows back. So whoever says it doesn't is lying. It itches. If you shave with a razor and that sucker starts to grow in, it's gonna itch. Second of all, you are prone to getting ingrown hairs, which are not cute and hurt like hell. And three, it could create razor bumps for some. And so those three things are just not cute, right? So what I do is I use a bikini trimmer. Now actually before I was just using like this Gillette men's sensor thing because it worked really well. And it did the job. But when I was at Target the other day, actually more than the other, probably about a week ago, I came across one by Remington that is specifically made for women. And it had different attachments, which I'm going to talk about. So it comes with a little baggie like this, and you can put your goodies in the baggie. And basically what it has, it comes with this. And then the battery goes in here. You just twist it, put the battery in, and then lock it. And it has attachments. So that's what I really like, because it has the one for like a regular shave. And so you just kind of pop it on there. And then it has a guard which you can take off or keep depending on, that's going to sound weird, but how long your hair is. Okay, so you can use a guard if you want to. It comes with a guard or not. And what I also liked is that it comes with a foil. So I didn't know what that was, so I had to ask. Basically, this gives you a much closer shave. So this is like, you know, what the men use in those Gillette video commercials. And it just gives you supposed to give you a closer shave. Now, I have used both this without the guard, because like I said, I keep myself very trimmed anyway, so there isn't much to, I do it, you know, like maybe every 10 days or something. And so this is what I use without the guard. But I thought I would give this a try. So after doing that, I put this attachment on, and it gave me a closer shave. It doesn't take it all the way away, but it does keep it pretty close to the skin, so that worked really nicely. But here's my favorite thing. My favorite thing is the exfoliator. Now the reason I like this is because after you do your trimming, then you go back with your exfoliator and exfoliate your area. What it does is it helps prevent razor bumps and or in the event that you could get ingrown hairs. And so that's what this is really, it's like the Clairol facial one, but it's an attachment for this Remington. And so I really like this. Plus it kind of feels a little good. Oh god. Anyway, so this I highly recommend, and it was only 20 bucks. It was $19.99 at Target. And it comes in this little cute little pink bag. So now there are certain things about washing yourself with soaps that are really not good for most women, especially in your vaginal area, because it can be very sensitive, and depending on your body chemistry, you may or may not be sensitive to certain soaps or perfumes. And so because of that, I try to use a body wash for my body, a face my phone's ringing. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. That was the kid checking to see if I need anything before she stopped in. Okay, so what I was saying is I use a body soap or a body wash for my body, and I use you know, my facial cleansers for my face. So I figured, why not use a cleanser for your vagina? So I started using this cleanser by Summer's Eve, and I really like it. Now the reason I like it so much is because unlike soap, it will not dry you out. Secondly, it's pH balanced, so it works with your body's chemistry, which is really great because, like I said, we are all very different when it comes to that sort of thing. And so I have been really enjoying this. I think it is just what I was looking for. And second of all, it doesn't have like a really strong perfume or scent. One, because I'm allergic to anything that is perfumey or really strong and floral scents. It gives me a headache. I can't even wear perfume, so I always try to buy things that don't have a lot of fragrance. And so this is pretty light in smell. It just smells really clean, and it has a nice lather, and it leaves me feeling fresh. And so I really like this, and I think it's smart to use a different wash for different parts of your body. So if you haven't used it, give it a try. I think you'll like it. And then the last thing that I want to talk about is cleansing cloths. Now these are also by Summer's Eve, but there's several brands. This is just the brand that I prefer. If I'm like at the gym or whatever, you know, I'm sweating, or every time I go to the bathroom, I just feel cleaner when I use these as opposed to toilet paper. And so I usually keep them in my purse, and then I keep them also in my bathrooms at home. I especially am fond of these during Mother Nature's visit every month, because it just helps me feel clean and secure all day long, especially if I'm out and about. And of course, it's Summer's Eve, so there's also the pH balanced aspect to the cleansing cloths as well. So now that I have shared all of the things that I do, I just wanted to see if there was anything that you have tried, or any products that you are currently using that you think might help some of the other women or women in your lives. You should share. And then the last thing I want to tell you is what I think is probably most important about keeping your body cleansed and fresh is to drink water. I drink close to a gallon, if not a gallon of water a day. So if you're not drinking enough water, you might want to up your H2O intake, just so that you know, you can help your body flush toxins on a daily basis. And other than that, I hope that this review has been helpful and that you are more comfortable to talk about this kind of stuff with your sisters or your friends or your daughters or whatever. And if you have any questions or you want to leave a comment, please do so. And I will talk to you guys again soon. Peace.